Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Onepersonart here. Today I wanted to show you my setup. I have got to do a big mixing paint day today and getting ready to pour my large lady, and that meant I had to clean up a lot of things, so I thought I would show you what my cleanup looked like and again go over the products that I've been able to get here in Australia from Kmart, because it really does lessen the cost of your setup. And you know, when you're starting out you want sort of those smaller sizes. So I've sort of just set it out. This is the little containers. I hope you can see that. They're just little stainless steel containers and they have the plastic lids. And then I discovered the plastic lids do crack just on the side, and because I like to store my paint in these containers for a fair while, I then invested in some lids online. I found a company and I'll put the link in the description, and you can then seal them up really tight. That's a good air seal on those. But what I have discovered about these plastic lids is they fit perfectly on the 14-ounce plastic cups that sell at Kmart. So they're a 14-ounce cup and they're really great for layering your paints in. They pour out really nicely because they've got the curved edge, and you know, it's great just being able to cover your paints. I have to paint outside because I don't have much room inside, so it's great being able to cover the paint up while I'm waiting to use it. They also have a large cup, and it is a 20-ounce cup, so for me that's really good when I'm mixing up my background colour, because I'm never sure exactly how much I'm going to need. So that's a great size, and they were like $2 for 4 of those cups. Then I buy these. So these are little, again from that Anko range. They come in, they say 66 mil. I actually find they're more like 50 mil for the paint, because I don't like the paint to sit exactly to the top. But yeah, they're a great little size for mixing your paints up. They've got 4 clips on the lids, and then you know, they wash up really well, and then they're ready to go again. So you can just pop your lid on top and snap it down, and that's a really good seal. Your paint will last really well in that. Again, I'll mention this black paint that I've been beginning to use. And the white and the peach. So that's the Anko Decor Furniture Paint Chalk Finish Black, and I'm really happy with the results I'm getting with it, and I'll continue to do more experiences. I am mixing it with the Liquitex Gloss Medium, and also the Golden GAC 800 and the Aussie Floetrol, which I will pull up my little bottle of Aussie Floetrol. The Aussie Floetrol. Now, I also want to show you this is my art trolley. So I actually got this. It's sold by Kmart as a glass drinks trolley, but I find it just amazing as a paint trolley because I can take my paints in and out as I need them. Sometimes at night time I'll sit and mix paint at night, and then I can have it all set up. And so if I just pull it this way, I've purchased again from Kmart these little wooden containers, and they just sit neatly. They just sit totally neatly in there, and as luck would have it, you can get 4 of those little clip lock containers all the way to the end in your colours that way. And then you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got a wooden tray that I got at Kmart, so it goes 5 by 3 of the pots, and then you can still get a row of your medicine glasses. Now the medicine glasses I just cover with a little bit of alfoil, because I usually am using them up fairly quickly. And also down the bottom you can see I've got more of those little wooden containers in different, I've got all my decor colours there, I've got all my golden high flows These are some shuttle art paints. That box fits there. Eventually I'll replace that box with something else. And then these little plastic tubs are great because, you know, they hold your really wet things like your flow trolls and things like that. Now, I do use the OXO spatula, which again is, you know, dearer, but Kmart also have a $2 range, sometimes $1.50, so I use them as well. I love the catalysts, they're fantastic, and I use them a lot, but again, they're expensive for me to get in Australia. So I found that Kmart also have a little range of silicone spoons, which, you know, I find great for just smaller swipes in tiny areas, so I use those as well. This little container here, it's really great when you're working and you don't want to risk things falling over, you know, so you can like put quite a few things in that little container. It also will just sit back in the trolley if I move things around. So it's a great little container. You can get that in a range of sizes, but that's just the one I find really helpful. You can get these in a various range of sizes, or you can buy that whole pack, which has got quite a few different containers in it, 10 different sizes. That was $15, so I thought that was a great buy, and I've just got that in the cupboard for when I need to break it out for my next, you know, when something's worn out and I need to replace it. And then my nephew had asked me to paint him a portrait for his birthday coming up soon, and I was at Kmart and I discovered they had these lovely canvases that already had a lovely wooden frame. So the picture's just sitting in that floating frame. It's a nice wide sided frame. I've been able to go in and just do my painting on it. I covered the back while I was doing it so the canvas stayed nice and clean. It comes with a packet of attachments. I haven't attached it yet. That's a job for someone other than me. I guess you could paint them if you wanted to, but I quite like it just in its raw state. So again, that was, for that size, I think it was $10. And there was a larger size, I think was 15 or might have been 12, but you know, quite inexpensive canvases, and I've got a few of them put away as well. So it's just an idea. These here are great. I forgot to show you that. So these are my pouring boards, because again, I'm working outside and I need somewhere that I can level up and let my paints dry. So they're wooden cheese boards. I bought 5 of them because they are $12 each, and they're really strong. I can put my paintings down, arrange them so that they're totally level, and they're just really, really handy. I actually do cover them in a garbage bag so that they're not getting dirty, but yeah, they're really great. I started off showing you this because I've started more and more using little shovels to layer my little rings, and then I scoop and spread the colour around. And so I wanted different sizes and shapes. These are metal, they're so easy to clean. Like I've used these a few times and the handles get a bit dirty, but you know, the actual top part rinses up really well. I don't think I'll be using the watering can part of it, but yeah, for like, I think it was $25 for the 2 sets, you know, great value. So painting setup doesn't need to be totally expensive. You can save money. The puppy pads are wonderful for, like, you know, wiping off your painting tools. You know, they'll catch up the drips when something's drying, and then, you know, when they get really yucky, you can throw them away. So yeah, look, paint is expensive. There's no way to avoid that if you want the certain colours that you want to use, but you can make cost savings in those other areas. And And you know, they work really